Elias was a man who had everything, but he was never satisfied. One day, while hiking in a remote forest, he found a bright red suitcase sitting perfectly still in a clearing. No footprint, no clue, just a note attached, open for your heart's desire. But remember, everything has a price. Elias opened it. Inside were stacks of gold bars, more wealth than he could ever spend. He dragged the heavy suitcase home, laughing at his luck. He quit his job, bought a mansion, and lived like a king. But every night at 3 a.m., he heard a faint thump coming from inside the suitcase. He tried to lock it, but the sound only got louder. 1 year later, Elias was the richest man in the world, but he was miserable. He hadn't slept in months. The thump now sounded like a heartbeat. He realized that for every gold bar he spent, a day was taken from his life. He looked in the mirror and saw an old man staring back. He tried to put the gold back, but the suitcase was gone. Panicked, he ran back to the forest clearing. The suitcase was there, sitting exactly where he found it. Beside it stood a young man, poor and tired, looking at the note. Elias tried to scream, "Don't touch it," but no sound came out. He looked down at his hands. He was becoming a shadow. The suitcase wasn't filled with gold. It was filled with time. Greed makes us trade the only thing we can't buy more of. Elias became the shadow that guards the forest, watching the next person make the same mistake. What would you trade for a suitcase of gold? Tell us in the comments. Follow noble narratives for stories that haunt the soul.